What's up, everybody? My name is Matt and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 more Solana projects I think you guys might want to take a look at. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it, folks. So the first project I wanted to show you guys here is a brand new launch from SeaShanties, which came out just a couple of days ago, that honestly I believe is still undervalued. So what this is the Shill City Citizens, which is the Genesis profile picture of the SeaShanties DeFi metaverse. A deflationary collection of 6,666 crime lords fighting for control of the synthesized Krill trade. Build your gang and send them on missions through our P2E gamified staking platform. So I really do like SeaShanties, and I've talked about this project before, but it is one of the few Solana projects out there that I actually believe is a very reliable way to make some passive income. So the regular Sea Shanty collection goes for, give or take, around 13 to 15 Solana at any given day, which is not all that cheap. Yet the Citizens collection goes here for only 5.5. Now granted, the staking rewards are not quite as good for these Citizens given the fact they are cheaper, but still, if you are looking for something with a lower barrier of entry, I would suggest getting a Citizen, as it looks a lot more likely that these will be worth it in the long run, as again you are putting in much less to begin your staking journey. So again, Sea Shanties are consistently doing pretty cool things on their Twitter here. Again, some guy here tweeting, look, I make $41 a day in Triton, a little under 3 Solana a week. So this guy obviously has a lot of his Sea Shanties staked and is doing pretty good with it. So again, there is a very long standing sort of reputation from these guys for building a good staking project. And again, they use the Triton token here, and the tokenomics behind everything definitely do look to be very, very good. So I have earned some passive income from holding my Sea Shanty. I definitely do not regret purchasing it. And again, if you're looking for one of those cheaper staking projects, which I do get asked a lot about from people on my Patreon, if you're looking for one of these cheaper kind of projects, this definitely may be one to take a look at. But before we go any further, guys, let's talk a little bit about my Patreon. I have worked tirelessly to make this the best NFT group out there. By joining my Patreon, you guys get literally an insane amount of content. You'll get a custom Discord role, direct access to me in a DM, full access to Matt's NFT dojo, crypto and altcoin trade signals, access to my exclusive NFT watch list, whitelist opportunities, priority access to my live streams, and so much more. To be honest with you guys, I think it's a steal for only $10 a month. And of course, if you guys would like to talk to me over voice in a voice call, you guys could always join the Emerald and above tier, which has that offered. Currently, there are hundreds of people joining the Patreon every month, and they absolutely love it. Link down below in the description. Now, the next project I wanted to talk about is something called Soulmon, and I mentioned these guys before, but I really do love what they are working on here. So they mentioned, of course, the fact they are a 100% revenue sharing marketplace on Solana and are fully doxed. So you can stake to earn some passive income with their NFTs, which is fantastic. So they are a collection of 3,000 unique NFTs with, of course, a lot of utility, obviously, given the fact that they are building this around a marketplace. So around 50 different traits for their designs you can stake to earn SMN token, which is always cool, and you could save up to 100% on marketplace fees. So definitely a team that is building stuff, and again, that is so nice and refreshing to see a team that already has something they are building and working on. So again, they mentioned that the SMN token stakers earn 100% of the marketplace fees. The idea of Web 3.0 is to democratize and decentralize the profits and benefits from a centralized authority to its users. Tell me about it. So the idea is that people who are participating in our marketplace also get the benefits for using the marketplace. That is fantastic, and they of course mention why Solana is a good option given the fact that there are of course low transaction fees, it's extremely fast, and it is very scalable. So here is a little bit about how you would be able to earn rewards with the Solmon NFTs. So of course you join the community first, then you stake your NFT to get the SMN tokens daily, then 100% of the NFT marketplace fees will be given to the token stakers. Daily issuance of Solana, so you stake your SMN tokens for the Solana rewards, stake to save, so save up to 100% on marketplace fees when you are staked, and of course earn trading rewards. So these guys are showing their face, they are legitimately showing themselves as the founders, which is fantastic. So Chris and Richard here are having created this, which is fantastic, and of course they have their roadmap over here. Now when we take a look at their white paper, this is pretty fleshed fleshed out. These guys really are not cheating in any way in terms of information. These guys are being extremely detailed in regards to what they have offered here. So again, the SMN token is what this is essentially built on. They talk a little bit about why, of course, they decided to build on Solana, and of course the staking option here. So they talk a little bit about how this is going to work. So if someone has 2 NFTs and is staking them, of the 3,000 and 2,700 are staked total, the answer here will be 100 SMN per day for his 2 Solmon NFTs staked. So very cool to see. And of course, they flesh out even more information about how the staking rewards and marketplace fees will work, the liquidity pool provider rewards as well. So definitely a lot of great work here from Solmon. And the final project for today's video is something called the Remnants, and these guys are honestly killing it, because I've talked about this project before. They've gone up significantly since I let my people know over on Patreon when I first purchased this, but I'm very happy with what these dudes are working on, and this is probably, in my opinion, a top 10 Solana project of all time, because you can check their Twitter. They are consistently building on their game, and their game is actually out. People play it, people make money by using their game, and of course they are mentioning, you know, the improvements on their roadmap, the fact they're launching females for their remnants, so the female remnants will be coming out very soon. But this reminds me a lot of like a Zelda kind of game. There's definitely some, you know, sort of traditional kind of feel to this. It reminds me of something you would have seen on like the NES back in like the 80s, and I love it. I think it's very charming. It looks like people enjoy this, and I haven't even tried the game, but it looks very good. You know, I'm not a big RPG, NFT kind of gamer guy or whatnot, but it definitely does look like something I definitely would try if I was interested in this sort of thing. And again, you know, these guys look to be doing the NFT gaming thing as good as any project can, and that's really what matters. You don't have to be an NFT gamer who plays NFT games, or even someone who stakes NFTs or any of that. If you're not interested in that, that's fine. What you have to do is learn to assess whether or not other people who are seeking those things will be satisfied by a project like this. And it looks like the Remnants are absolutely killing it. So again, there are a few different options here in regards to what Remnants you could actually purchase. The Remnant here, of course, the floor right now is 17.25. Definitely a little pricey, but they also have the Remnant camps, which I do see overall appreciating in value over time. So definitely not a reason to avoid this either, as people who are participating in the Remnants game may want the Remnant camp in the future as well. But, you know, it does look as if these Remnants are actually able to earn money per day. You can earn Solana with them by participating in the Remnants game. And here is a little bit of information about what they plan on doing here in the near future. So, of course, they say that there is a female mint date coming soon. Whitelist tokens will be distributed via an in-game quest. So, if you are playing the game, you know, you might be able to actually get a whitelist by doing something like this, which is very cool. Of course, they talk a little about the marketplace, inventory system, new UI, stamina system, notable additions including remnant traits, NFT raffles using the camp token, and of course a lot more. So this looks like these guys are truly building on the idea of an NFT video game, and again, these guys seem to be doing it better than most projects out there, truly. So with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And as always, folks, I always let you know whether or not a project was sponsored or not. And like I tell you guys in every single video, I only accept the sponsorship for a project if I actually like it. So in this particular video, shout out to Soulmon for being a collaborator with me on this project. I truly do appreciate it, and I do love their project. So that being said, my name is Matt. See you guys on the next video. Peace.